If you're in your 20s or teens and not learning about money, you're going to pay for it in the future. Now, it's not your fault because you weren't taught about this stuff in school, but you need to learn about personal finance to make sure that you build great habits and foundations for success in the future. That's a huge problem because the earlier you start doing this stuff, the more benefits that you'll find in the future, such as building an emergency fund. We were taught to go to school and then get a job. We weren't taught about paying the debts off for going to school, how to save money, how to budget your money when you get paid. That's a huge problem because the earlier you start doing this stuff, the more benefits you'll see in the future. I started taking my personal finance seriously after graduating college, as I was able to pay off my student loan of over $9,000 in just a year and a half of working a minimum wage job. I was able to do this by budgeting my money accordingly and being aggressive on paying off my payments. Especially this year, I've now been able to make up an emergency fund of over $1,200. This is majorly important as I'm going to be more aggressive about paying down my debts, which is my car loans, and this money will allow me to make sure if anything bad were to happen, I have money set aside. I've also started investing a little bit this year, and I have over $1,000 towards my tax-free savings account. But I've also made many mistakes down the way, such as buying a car that was way too expensive than I should have been, and I'm financing it right now. But this year I'm going to be more aggressive. I've also made some bad mistakes when it comes to credit cards and spending too much money that I did not have, even though I thought I had a credit card and I could pay it off later. I should never have done that. So I created this brand to help people like you and me learn how to manage your money, how to invest, how to save your money, how to budget your money, and how to create an emergency fund, and many more topics along the lines of personal finance. There is no better time to start learning about personal finance, so make sure you drop a follow and stay tuned for more videos to come.